Hello students, welcome back to OrganiChemVerse YouTube channel. In this video, I am going to explain mechanism of halogenation reaction with an example. First, let's read out the question. The reaction of bromination of bromomethane gives you dibromomethane. Which of the following mechanism steps is productive but relatively unlikely to occur? If you have to answer this question correctly, then you should know the mechanism of the reaction. First, let's see what is mechanism. The stepwise explanation of a reaction is called as mechanism. Students, remember, whenever you write a mechanism, first write down the reaction for which you are going to write the mechanism. What is the reaction? Bromine reacts with bromomethane in presence of sunlight to form a dibromo product, that is dibromomethane, and the byproduct is HBr. When you write mechanism, you have to show how all the products are formed in the reaction step by step. There are three steps involved here. The first one is initiation. The second is propagation. The third one is termination. Let's discuss one by one. Initiation. What happens in initiation? The bromine molecule will undergo homolytic fission. Homolytic fission is where a covalent bond is broken in such a way that each bromine atom are taking one electron each. It's called as homolytic fission or homolysis. And what are these reaction intermediates formed? These are called as free radicals. These are odd electron species which are formed during the course of the reaction. What is the second step? The second step is propagation. That will give our product, that is dibromomethane in larger quantity. So let's see. What is the other reactant we have here? Methyl bromide. That will react with the bromine free radical to form one more carbon free radical. Here, this is the one. And what happens to the other hydrogen? The hydrogen goes with the bromine and it will form HBr. So that is how hydrogen bromide is formed in the reaction. So this CH2Br free radical is going to react with the bromine molecule and it is going to form CH2. The bromine will react with the free radical and it will form dibromomethane. What about the other free radical? The other free radical will again react with the one more species. So the reaction will keep continuing. So that's why we call it as propagation. So it's going to react with the next molecule, right? So same way the reaction will continue, and in the end there will be the third step. What did I tell you? It's a termination. It's a termination. So I'm going to directly write for termination because this reaction will keep repeating as I told earlier, right? So at the termination, what you are going to get? CH2Br2 dibromomethane. Why is it called termination? Because the free radicals, whatever is left over in a smaller quantity, they are going to react, right? And they will form a dibromomethane. So this is the mechanism. So you have to understand and memorize this mechanism so that you can answer the given question. So which of the following mechanism steps is productive but relatively unlikely to occur? So what is the reaction which is productive? That means it is going to form our product, but it's most unlikely to happen. That means the frequency of collision of these species is going to happen, right? So just observe here, where do we have this last step? This is the termination, right, which is productive, but it's most unlikely to happen due to the less concentration of these species, and that is present in option B. Therefore, the right option here is option B. I hope you have understood this concept. Thank you for watching this video.